How's it going, YouTube? It is the Marvelous Collector here, and today I'm not going to talk Funkos too much. Today is the drop for Secret Invasion, so I'm super excited to see that. I'm going to actually watch that after I record this video. While this video is uploading, I will be watching that. I may do I may do a video of, not a reaction, but a review of the video. Not great at editing just yet, guys, so I would like to do reviews, live reviews. That would be super cool. I love watching other people do those reviews, so I know people want to see that kind of stuff, and I would love to give that stuff to you. So once I get my editing skills down, I will be doing some reviews on Disney Plus and some of the movies that I don't see in theaters, which is hardly ever. I love watching Marvel, and I love watching it on the big screen. But with that being said, this video is more of a my personal opinion on why YouTubing is difficult. So been doing YouTube for a couple of years now. I've got 150 plus videos and only 357 subscribers. So it's kind of difficult, and I do know that I don't post a lot. So when I don't put the effort into it, so I shouldn't get the outcome that I want. You got to work hard with YouTube. It's very difficult. I find getting to that monetization route, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, is crazy. With pandemic and all that stuff, it's made monetization and stuff with platforms really, really difficult because everybody and their dog is doing YouTube. Back in the day, I used to be monetized even with a small amount of followers. It was a lot easier monetization, but I fell off the wagon, had personal issues, ex-wife, stuff like that, moving out of state, just fell on hard times, and it was difficult for me to continue doing my passion, which I have redeemed. And I owe that credit to the Gasolcast community. They're a Funko Pop, well, they started as a Funko Pop community. They have their own toy company now, Mischief Toys. They sell Gasleys. I've got my Ghastly. Let me grab them real quick. In case y'all don't know, they're super cool. But Heather and Chris are the YouTubers, husband and wife. They're a super cool duo. I love supporting them. Their products are super cool. They have stories behind them. They had an Easter egg one time. It wasn't really an Easter egg, but it was like a coin you had to figure out, decipher. It was super cool. Stuff you don't really see anymore. You used to see back in the day with kids' toys in cereal boxes and stuff with deciphers. So they kind of brought my motivation back to start bringing my collection back, to start doing this on YouTube again, start getting out there, start meeting people. Very introvert, like to stay at home. So went to my first VidCon. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but check that out. It is one of my most viewed videos on YouTube in the 3 years plus that I've been doing YouTube. So it was really cool, and it gave me that high watching my YouTube and watching the views go up and watching all this and watching people subscribe, and it was really awesome. Gained 31 subscribers in the last 7 days, and I can't thank y'all enough. It's the small stuff for me, because I think getting to that road of 1,000 is really difficult. Starting to find those onesies and twosies of subscriptions, trying to get your brand out there. I believe once more people subscribe and get involved, it's a lot easier. Stuff starts rolling a lot better. Your community grows rapidly. I see that with YouTubers a lot. I think I spent a couple hours reflecting on this video yesterday, scrolling through my subscriptions, and people that I forgot about, haven't posted in a few years, and a lot of them I looked up online. Hey, what happened to this YouTuber? And usually they have like Instagram or something with like, hey, just want to update y'all why I quit YouTube. A lot of them are personal reasons. Life gets in the way. The motivation is lost, and I think keeping the motivation is difficult when you're a small time YouTuber, because you don't get a lot of interactions. So like a lot of my videos, even after the big video, are only getting 5-10 views. Most people quit by the time they're even listening to what I'm saying now, so you probably haven't even heard what what I think. If you have stayed this long, I greatly appreciate you. It's been 5 minutes. So, but yeah, I'm trying to have my channel grow. And it's difficult, and it's kind of disheartening sometimes when you make something and nobody really watches it. I share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram. I do all the routes. I don't want to pay for my subscribers. I want true, genuine people that love my content to be subscribed. So it's a little bit harder than just paying, some guy from the Middle East $100 to, have 1,000 fake profiles like and subscribe my profile. I'm not about that. So that's why it's been a long journey for me. Gasolcast has been helping me out recently. They shout me out on their last live. I owe this channel to them. I watch them a lot. I take notes. I do a lot of note taking mentally when I watch YouTube. I listen to cues. I listen to what keeps people entertained. I just do a lot of research, and I try to implement that in my videos. There are a few things that I'm needing to learn, and time is an issue. I work a whole lot, sometimes 50 to 60 hours a week. So it's hard for me to find the time to learn how to do intros and outros. And if you're still listening, I really need an intro. I would like the Marvel theme that says The Marvelous Collector, and I can provide all the photos and everything you need. Gasolcast, they have a really cool one, and they let me know who did theirs, and I reach out to them, and he does them for free. I say they, the profile doesn't really show male or female, so I'll just say they. But they do it for free. However, they do it to better their profile, and they don't want to do one that they've already done. So they politely declined, saying that, and I offered. I was like, hey, I'll even pay you. You don't have to do it for free. I just need a quick 5-10 second intro so I can get that audience attention, not just start out with, hey, how's it going, or hey, YouTube, how are y'all? Have some kind of cool intro to start my videos, because that's super cool. I think that'll help me out a lot in gaining some subscribers. Catches people's attention, looks super dope. So if y'all know anybody who can do that, let me know, or let me know in the comments, and I'll try to reach out to y'all. Comment engagement is another issue that my channel lacks. I don't get a lot of people reacting. My dad's my biggest fan, and there's nothing wrong with that. He comments on most of my videos. Hey son, I like those. Hey son, I like those. Those are cool. These are cool. But as far as like other viewers, I really don't get any more much chat engagement, and that kind of bums me out, guys. I love seeing that I made an effect on you through my video, whether it be positive or negative. I've got thick skin. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. Constructive criticism isn't going to be an issue with me at all. So let me know, hey, you say too much. You have Trump hands. You move your hands too much. Let me know how I can better do my videos for y'all, so y'all can be entertained and stay longer watching these videos. I'm trying to keep this video at 10 minutes because it's really not Funko related. And it's more of a how I'm doing, my thoughts on YouTube. It's not a place to make a bunch of money, and I don't plan on it making me, a whole bunch of money. I would like to be able to sustain my habit, or my hobby. I'll say a hobby. I would love, to have some monetization and say, hey, I want to go get this $20 pop. Let me withdraw 20 from YouTube. I don't know how any of that stuff works. I've never made money, even though I was monetized before, and be like, all right, let's go get that. And then come back and say, hey guys, got this pop today. Take it out of the box for you. And be able to keep video content coming out without having to spend a bunch of money. Because right now it's me spending a whole bunch of money, make a video, getting 10, 15 comments, likes, and that's it. Maybe one subscribe here and there. So it becomes a little bit of a catch-22. So it's fun for me, but the biggest part of the fun for me is engagement. I want to see people engaged in my videos. I want to see people say, hey, love your content. You made my day. You made me laugh. Made me cry. Let me know how you feel in the comments below, whether it be good or bad. But with that being said, guys, I really want to go check out Secret Invasion. that Craven trailer that came out was super cool. They're changing the origin, I think, a little bit, but I think the origin, the voodoo lady makes him basically who he was. In this one, it looks like the tiger blood dripped in his blood, but what I think it didn't show in the trailer is that he's going to be rescued by the voodoo priestess. And then through that transition, he becomes who he is now, the Craven the Hunter. But that one looks super cool. I love me some blood and gore in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is Sony, of course. They are more into that lifestyle. Marvel's kind of just hit and miss, except for Deadpool and their Wolverine, which is Fox. So but Deadpool, definitely. So I'm super excited to see that kind of genre go into Marvel, the MCU, like the old school Blades, that blood and gore that makes stuff super cool to me. Not this, slapstick comedy that just gets old after a while, like Screaming Goats. Funny the first time, but the 60th, 70th time you did it in the movie, that's like, come on, dude, really? Again? But with that being said, guys, yeah, I'm not going to stay here. I'm going to continue making videos, whether they get engagements or not, because I enjoy it. But the biggest part of my enjoyment is spreading it to others. So let me know in the comments. Keep engaged. Got more stuff coming out for you. If you know somebody who can do an intro, outro for me, the Marvel beginning logo is definitely what I want. So I think that looks really cool. Plus it's in my name, the Marvel List Collector. And I did that on purpose because I do collect just Marvel. But with that being said, guys, that's a wrap for it. A couple minutes over at 12 minutes, but I hope y'all appreciate what I had to say. Let me know how y'all feel, and y'all have a marvelous day.